Oh my, and the numbers are in. Hey peoples, it's your boy MF2K, back from my hiatus, you know what I'm saying? But you know I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I want y'all in the best of health, so nothing can keep me away from y'all for too long. Oh my, the numbers are in the UK for the formidable Xbox One X, baby. Okay, so courtesy of a website, segmentnext.com, they report, and I'm going to read directly from the site. The Xbox One X is out now, and in the first 5 days of since launch, more than 80,000 units have been sold in the UK. This number is the same as the Nintendo Switch in the first 2 days of launch. However, it should be noted that the Xbox One X sales are higher than the PlayStation 4 Pro that only sold 50,000 units in the first 5 days. And it took the Pro, hold on, drum roll. It took the Pro 4 weeks to get to 80,000 units. Yo, now 80,000 units, 5 days, all that jazz, that might not sound like a lot to a whole bunch of people. But let me break it down to you, okay? We got some news coming out to y'all in the form of the weekly bulletin from the Broadband Bully, so definitely you're gonna want to soak up that news, you know what I'm saying? Get your sun rays, you know? Alright, so here's the deal. I got some information from a credible source at GameStop that the Xbox One X pre-orders averaged anywhere between 20 to 40 units per store, okay? Using a conservative figure of 30 and multiplying that times the number of stores that are in the US, which is around 4,400, I think you get around 132,000 units that were sold just at GameStop alone. Okay. If you take the more conservative figure of 20 units per store, then you got around 88,000. So you have 80,000 in the UK, all right, and 88,000 just at one store in the US. And don't forget, there's Best Buy, Target, EB Games, globally, all this other stuff. This thing is going to push numbers, and this thing is definitely going to push numbers. MPD, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a very tight race. I am not going until I get more concrete information. Now, what I'm not going to say, y'all, is I'm not going to say that this holiday season the Xbox One X is going to win an MPD, and if it does, or if it does, fantastic. If it doesn't, but it's close, that's still great. You know what I'm saying? The hear all see all isn't the MPD. The question will be, does this thing have enough traction and enough forward momentum for it to truly be a competitor against the PlayStation 4 family? That's the big question, and that's going to take some time. You know what I'm saying? Because the PlayStation 4 is an installed, known brand. You know what I'm saying? It's a very durable brand. You know, and whether I like it or not, one has to admit that it has some familiarity with the community. You know what I'm saying? But if you continue to see an upward trend between now and next holiday season, and by next holiday season, if the software sales are running neck and neck, you know what I'm saying, then you really got a competition now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm expecting to see that turn around in a major way second quarter next year. You know what I mean? That's when Microsoft usually is at its best when it comes to getting upward trends as far as the console sales is concerned. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what they do. However, I could be taking an L on this one, because they could be winning an MPD as soon as this November is possible. But hey, but all in all, good. This is good for gamers, like I said before. This is good for gamers. This is good for the gaming community. Everybody embrace this. Even if you're a Sony dude and you're like, "Pah, I hate Xbox. I hate what they're about. I don't want to see them do well." You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it in a different perspective. By them doing well, that pushes the envelope and forces Sony to do better for you. Just like how Sony did better this generation, forced Microsoft to get off the TV kick and do better for us. Man, this is a win-win for gamers. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep building, y'all. Let's keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud to be a gamer right now. Now all we need to do is see the software I'm gonna say behind both companies. You know what I'm saying? See the software, the innovative software. I want to see something different from than Uncharted, Last of Us from Sony, and I want to see more than just your typical shooter from Microsoft. Let's see if they can, do this thing bigly. You know what I'm saying? They can do this thing bigly and give us that innovative stuff that they gave us last gen. So that's it from your boy. I appreciate the news. Thank you for following me. I missed y'all. I was on hiatus taking care of some things, but now I'm back. And that's it from your boy. Y'all know where to find me. You can find me on the corner of every boulevard. Check out my links below. Yo, support the Broadband Bullies. The Patreon link is below as well. Hey, yo, that Scram Punks is coming back next week. You know what I'm saying? That show that I do with your boy TRS. And lastly, don't forget this. Y'all have a wonderful gaming day.